Well, speaking of opportunities, Northwestern with a huge one on the road to face JT Barrett and Ohio State. Of course, the Bucks coming off that upset loss at the hands of Penn State. Early first quarter, Mike Weber runs it in from 1 yard out to cap off the drive. One of 2 touchdowns on the day for the young man. Buckeyes out to an early 7-0 lead. Now 10-0. It's Clayton Thorson answering. Getting a little bit of push from that offensive line. 44 yards rushing on 6 carries for Thorson. Fitz says, my guy's a little bit more mobile than people give him credit for. Wildcats back within 3. Ohio State answers with a 15-play, 80-yard drive. How about Weber? 107 total yards in those 2 touchdowns. Buckeyes lead back up to 10. Under 5 minutes to play in the half. Remember I talked about that whole Thorson mobility thing, Stan?
Look at that. Good. The Red Sea parts, all you got to do is run north and south Howard, pick up a ton of yards.
Would lead to a field goal, and you down 17-10 at the half. Third quarter, same score, Thorson to Austin Carr.
Oh, he got robbed on this, by the way.
Yeah, ruled out.
Yeah.
Review did not overturn it.
Oh,
this
they missed
should
this
have
one.
been Thorson's 7th consecutive game with a touchdown, which would add to the record that is already his. The nice thing for Northwestern is it would not cost them because Thorson floats a perfect pass to Garrett Dickerson for the 2-yard touchdown. Hey, we're tied at 17 into the fourth quarter. Barrett to KJ Hill. I mean, Ohio State right now needs to use anybody offensively, especially in the pass game. Hill down to the 10. Curtis Samuel, best player on this football team, pounds it in from 3 yards out. Buckeyes on top 24-17. Northwestern's next drive on 3rd and 14. It's Carr for 27 yards, but the Wildcats would have to settle for a field goal. Down 24-20 on 3rd and 10. You simply cannot allow JT Barrett to get loose. 35 yards to cap this off. Barrett finishes with exactly 300 total yards, and Pat Fitzgerald is not friendly with that headset. 24-20 is the final as Ohio State improves to 7-1, 4-1 in the Big Ten. Home against Nebraska next week. Northwestern sees its streak come to a close as the Wildcats fall to 4-4, 3-2 in the league. They're home as well next week against Wisconsin. And despite the fact that JT Barrett had no touchdowns for the first time in 25 career starts, Ohio State gets the win. Let's head to Columbus. Post-game reaction courtesy of Nicole Darren.
Coach, you get the win at home to get back on track, but Northwestern didn't make it easy on you. What can you say about the way this team adjusted down the stretch?
Well, we came out fast. That was a big deal. We tried to make an emphasis on that. We scored early, only had 4 possessions in the first half. We're very concerned that, we gave up too many passing yards, obviously, but we have a lot of respect for that. That team has been on a 3-game roll and a lot of momentum, so we got out of this thing with a win.
How do you guys want to boost your offense throughout the week? What do you want to work on, especially you look ahead, you're facing Nebraska. What kind of adjustments, what do you want to work on in practice this week?
I haven't really watched them yet, so I'm not sure what adjustments or things we're going to do right now. But it's just about, like I said, execution. Just guys knowing what they got just guys knowing what to do and just putting themselves in good positions and just making plays out there. And
you guys are back in the win column. This gives you guys momentum. This is just what you needed, right?
Oh, yeah. We needed a win after the loss last week just to get us going, just get our mind right there for the next week coming up.